All right, looks like we hit a record high again this afternoon. 99 degrees officially out at BWI Marshall. Again, that breaks the old record of 96 set back in 1954. Tomorrow, forecasting 100 degrees, and that would be another record. And if we were to hit that, it would be the first time we've seen that in September in 40 years. But you get the idea here. Those temperatures are quite warm out there. Down to 96 now out at the airport there, as you can see up towards the Inner Harbor at 99 degrees, Abingdon at 93, Reisterstown at 93 degrees, you folks out towards Columbia and Ellicott City at 94 and 95, with feels like temperatures still close to 105 in many locations. You can see that's what it feels like right now at Glen Burnie. So with the humidity levels that we do have out there, which, by the way, not nearly as high as that last bout of heat that we had about a month ago, a little over a month ago. This humidity is not quite as bad, so the heat index is not 110, 115 like we were looking at just about a month ago. But it looks like, again, tonight it's going to be a muggy night across the area. Many locations staying in the mid to upper 70s for overnight lows, and then as we go into the day tomorrow, back to around 100 degrees again, which will be another day of record highs. But relief is on the way. It's coming. All those showers and storms you see out towards the midsection of the country, that's what's going to be headed our way as early as Thursday. We do have a chance for some storms on Thursday afternoon, and as a result, the Storm Prediction Center has us in a level 1 of 5, potential for some severe weather. The area in green that you see here, which includes much of central, northeast, and western Maryland, and we could see a couple of storms produce some gusty winds during the afternoon. And fortunately, those winds will actually help take the edge off the heat, because it's still going to be hot again Thursday. It's just not going to be quite as bad as what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. I think tomorrow, though, will be the worst day. As you can see, plenty of sun, just a few clouds. Clouds, though, increasing on Thursday, low to mid-90s for highs coming up on Thursday afternoon. Then we'll be watching for that chance for some scattered afternoon and evening storms. And then those chances for rain are actually going to stick around with us Friday into the upcoming weekend as well. So some wet weather that we desperately need, but also getting back to where we should be temperature-wise here for this time of year. Of course, we're getting close to the peak of hurricane season, which is coming up next week, believe it or not. And you can see we've got Tropical Storm Lee, which just formed this afternoon. And this thing's really getting organized. They think this is going to be a very powerful hurricane once it gets going. There's nothing out in the Atlantic that's going to prevent this thing from maybe getting up to Cat 4, possibly even Cat 5 status. And we expect that here by the upcoming weekend with a rapid intensification here. And we're going to have to watch this one very carefully, because the way the upper level pattern shapes up here over the next week and a half or so will determine whether or not we're going to have to deal with it on the east coast of the U.S. We're not getting indications of that now, but it's something that we need to watch very carefully here over the next several days. Here's your forecast tomorrow, though. Timeline is just going to be hot. Temperatures mid to upper 90s to around 100 degrees. We do see relief, though, coming later in the week. Showers and storms with cooler temperatures, highs in the low 80s by the weekend. Back to you.